This is the whole genesis of why we started. It's because these formulas are very tough to produce when using natural ingredients. So creating a stable product that's natural is very, very tough to do. And it's very sensitive. Like, it's a true labor of love. All right, everybody, welcome to our first YouTube video. This is going to be a series we're coining Behind the Brand. Huge shout out to Ross and his team for really leading the way and inspiring this series and really motivating me and pushing me to get in front of the camera more. And everybody sees the final product. They read the reviews online, and I want to show you everything that goes into it. The mistakes, the challenges, the wins, accomplishments, the team, the people, the culture, the products, all of it, everything we're working on. I'm going to run through all of July for us, all our initiatives, all our projects, everything we're working on between all the brands. There's some amazing things in the works, and I couldn't be more excited. There's really no time to sleep, so we're going to get right into it. First huge project we started working on last month was a studios refresh. We've been in the same space for 5 years. It's been amazing. We built an amazing community experience. The energy is so high, and we really created a place for guys to come and get a brand new experience in hair care and skincare, fragrance, body care, products, routines, services, people, all the things. And our huge focus here was to be more inviting, bring more people in the space, and really bring studios to a maturity level that the brand has evolved, because there's been so much evolution in the past 5 years. We ripped a whole wall down. We added a lot of square feet in the retail section. So now when you come in, you're immersed with the brand and the people and the welcoming and the hospitality and the products. So we bring in the products to the forefront, making it much more enjoyable shopping experience. We'll walk you through your routines. You can try the product, you can feel it, smell it, touch it, take samples home, and really just become immersed in the world of Jack Henry. And that's exactly what we're building here. So we have such an amazing location, amazing community. We're booked all the time, and we have so many cool people that walk by. We wanted to make the space more inviting and bring you in. So next we have content. So it all starts right here. Again, I've been taking so much inspiration and really trying to put myself in front of the camera more, tell the story, because it's such an amazing story. Not a lot of people know it. I have my son, Jack Henry, behind the camera right here filming this. So I'm just so proud of everything we're working on, and just including my family and everyone on the team. I'm so, so grateful for. So content, you're going to see a lot more content. Studios is going to be our hub. We've essentially built a set to shoot product, team, brand, education, how-to, style, lifestyle, culture, all of the things that make Jack Henry what it is. YouTube, first YouTube video here. Super pumped. Street, we're going to be activating all of the people in front of studios, the guests, the customers, people walking by. We're going to be handing out products. We're going to be offering free haircuts. We're just going to really start to engage and really build a deeper level in the community that's so needed as we continue to transcend men's self-care. And that's our entire mission. And then this series, Building the Brand, Behind the Brand, I'm so excited to take you along on all of these things that we're working on. So with that, bringing studios to the physical world is one thing. How do we duplicate that and replicate that online? That's the challenge. So we're working on a brand new website, much more elevated experience, way easier to navigate and find products, build your routine. We're enhancing it with huge lifestyle images, huge text, and just making it way more robust and enjoyable shopping experience. This is a big, big one you guys have been requesting for a very long time. These are the brand new, yet to be released Jack Henry 10 mil roller balls. It's pure fragrance oil concentrate, so it's going to last longer. It's more convenient. It's not going to have as much projection as the EDPs and sprays, so these are going to be a lot closer scent, but you're going to experience a lot more longevity, a lot more deeper level sensory experience in terms of the scent profiles. And with that, we're going to be launching our latest fragrance inspired by the European summers. I'm so excited for this. Have always been inspired by Europe, and think like the Portuguese coast in summer. This is called Inner Thoughts. It's incredible. We're going to be unveiling this at Cosmoprof, our very first trade show, coming up in 2 weeks. No, coming up next week. And this is our first trade show. This is the biggest trade show, biggest beauty trade show in the world, and we're super excited. We have amazing meetings already lined up with buyers and press and influencers. And this is where people can come and experience the brand. But more importantly, we can have direct communication to all the retail buyers as we continue to expand our retail partnerships and put a lot of effort and energy into that. That's a big focus over the next 24 months, is being accessible where you are, where you already shop. So we have some amazing partnerships. We just launched in Nordstrom. We'll be rolling out to all Nordstrom doors for some exclusive gift sets. Very, very exciting. This, still very, very early, but these are the things I want to show you and the things we aspire and the things we're working on. We just had our first call with Sephora. The team got the products. They love the products. And we had an amazing call with the buyer there, and it was very positive. We got a lot of insights into how Sephora is approaching men. Right now, there's not a single men's brand in Sephora. And I remember my very first investor call about 5 years ago. They said, where do you want to be in 5 years? Like, where do you want Jack Henry? Like, what's your dream retailer? And I said 5 years ago, I want to be the first men's brand in Sephora. And like, some people were like super hyped and like, yeah, let's do it. And some people were like taking a step back, like, that doesn't make sense. And to me, that was always the goal, is we need to change the perception of men's self-care. We created this brand to be accessible, for people to enjoy their routines, to trust in the product, super high quality ingredients with amazing packaging experience that a guy can be proud of sitting on their bathroom counter. And we want to own the full Jack Henry bathroom experience for every guy. And so Sephora is top of our list. I'm very excited. This is still very, very early. Nothing's locked in. We're in initial conversations, but things are moving very positively. I couldn't be more stoked for this. Gift sets, I mentioned gift sets. Won't spend too much time on this. We launched in Nordstrom about 60 days ago. It's going so well. They wanted us to create custom gift sets that they want to roll out across all Nordstrom locations for the holiday. So we're working on 2 amazing gift sets, some travel size products, our shower trio, a custom shower trio in travel size. Couldn't be more stoked for this. So you'll be able to walk in Nordstrom during holiday. We're going to be merchandised right in the front when you walk in, next to all the other amazing brands. This really nice gift box with a ribbon, really perfect gift to grab and go for your significant other or for yourself. Make sure to take care of yourself too. With that, the travel shower set, you may have seen me tease that on Instagram. Have gotten so much good feedback, and this has been a highly requested product for years. And one thing I've learned is sometimes you got to wait for the demand to get there. Yes, I think our mission as a brand is to create that demand for men and the products that they strive and they want to use every day and they look forward to grabbing and getting ready with. And so this project really got kicked off with Nordstrom and said, hey, we want these gift sets. And, they gave us 60 days and we said, we'll make it happen. So we did that. We'll be launching those in August. Couldn't be more excited for that. This next project, this is something really special, really near and dear to my heart. I met Ross and his wife, Anna, and their family. Incredible people. He runs Cadence. Just a huge inspiration and honestly a mentor for me and our brand. And I'm really excited for him to be coming on JH and helping out a little bit as he brings amazing strategic value. But we started talking, and his wife started this awesome brand called Lobi a few years ago. So we've been working together on creating a line of hair fragrances for them. There's nothing like this in the world right now that's safe for hair friendly, but also performs like a traditional perfume in EDP. So we have some awesome healthy ingredients in there for your hair so it doesn't dry. And I'm just so impressed with them and how they manage their lives and their family lives and their creative vision and execution that we're partnering with them on this brand. Couldn't be more stoked. Like, I think the fragrances are just going to be the start of something special and really just an extension of Jack Henry umbrella and how we're changing self-care for the world. Next, I'm very excited about this. We've been working on this forever, it feels like. Really feels like the last year. Our next product and really our next category we were launching for Elliott Cole is hand creams. So we developed 3 amazing scents last year. They all do amazingly well.
And so we'll be introducing these fragrance profiles to these hand creams. They come in a 1 ounce travel tube, and super easy, convenient, put in your bag, very sustainable, eco-conscious. This is like the reality of running a business. You can see, I don't know if you can see that here, but there's a typo on here. And we ordered 10,000 units and we filled 10,000 tubes of each scent. So we have 30,000 tubes coming, and 10,000 of them, New Moon here, have a typo on the box. We go through a pretty, I would say, like a pretty robust review process. We get multiple people's eyes on it. Nobody caught it. The printers didn't catch it. Designer didn't catch it. And the manufacturer didn't catch it. And then we had 2 people here internally review, and no one caught it. So like, people don't understand. There's about 100 little things that go into creating a secondary carton like this that houses this tube. And you have to make sure, one, it's all sized correctly. You have to make sure all of the copy on here is compliant. And we're working on worldwide compliance now. So the US has different regulations. Canada has different regulations. Europe has different regulations. And just this little typo that we found 2 weeks before launching. But you know what? You have to find a solution. We reprinted all of the boxes, so we're still anticipating a launch. Next, how do we connect with more people? How do we build brand awareness? Not enough people know about Jack Henry yet. And how do we do that? The biggest wave right now is the creator economy and creators and TikTok. I read a crazy stat that TikTok is surpassing some of the most major retailers in the US in terms of beauty sales. We're putting a huge emphasis on, and I did a YouTube series with Oren Meets World, the CD of the internet. He's local here and has become a good friend and another mentor and somebody that I look up to in the space, and someone who's really setting the trends. And we sat down for we sat down for 2 days, and he just gave me the full rundown on the importance of TikTok. We're building an amazing affiliate partnership team, and we want you part of Jack Henry and building everything and being a part of everything that we're doing. So that's July. July is jam-packed. I don't know how we have time for any of this, but huge shout out to the team. The brand is in such a stable position. We have so many awesome opportunities ahead. You know, just even going back to Cosmoprof, we have meetings set up with Dillard's, huge department store, 290 plus doors. That could be massive and really bring Jack Henry to the South. So we have amazing events coming up, continuing to build studios, and we're just so fired up on everything we work on. Like when I wake up every morning, I get so excited to hop out of bed, bring Jack to the office with me. I'm like, Erin, my wife, she's the support, the rock, the backbone of not only our lives, but the business. And she doesn't get enough credit. Like, it's 10 p.m. and I'm showing her packaging designs, and she's like, dude, we got to go to bed. We got to get up at 6 a.m. because our kids are waking up. But that's just how passionate I am about this. And I'm really building this company for the future. You know, we're not chasing super fast growth, and we just want to build something real and meaningful. And I know that's why everyone keeps coming back 10 years later to Jack Henry. And where we're positioning ourselves by doing all these initiatives, we're positioning ourselves, and we are the only premium men's self-care brand in the entire world that focuses on clean ingredients and high performance. So come along. This is a little intro video, and I'm excited to do a little series breaking all of these things apart, but you're going to see a lot more behind the scenes, a lot more building the brand, and I can't wait to take you along.